Okay, guys, so it's Sunday afternoon, and I am making these cork and gold foil bags, and I want to see you to see just how hard it is just to turn one over. Some people question, how long does it take you to make something that simple? It really, really takes time. This is where I am with the second bag. So let's watch. So this is where I've gotten so far. Try to move the sewing machine out of the way a little bit. This is where I've gotten so far, and I've been at it probably for about 10-15 minutes. But the thing is, this surface here is sticky to itself, so that's why it takes a lot of muscle to get it turned over. And then once I get it to a certain point, I can actually ball this up and push it through the little hole to make it come out into the bag. And I have to be careful. I mean, I have really short nails, but I have to be careful that I don't nick the foil that's on the fabric, or the cork for that matter. So it is a work in progress. Looks like I might just get it through here. It's a couple more pushes, and let me see how far along I was already. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. And then I have to push out the corners, which doesn't all happen by my fingers alone. You can see how that's coming out. And then here's the opening that I brought all of the bag through. You can see it's starting to come together. It's starting to come together a little bit. And I'll just keep working on it. And then I have this little mechanism with that has a dull end, and I'll put it back in through the same hole that I turned it over through, kind of bend it back, and then push out the corners to make the bag get its shape on all four corners. This one's a little more difficult, it seems. You gotta just work with it, being careful not to push through, to push out the corner too far to poke a hole in it or anything. Now let's see, we get this one. I think that's as far as that can go. And then I'll get the top, the envelope part of it. And get this done. Get that done. And then, once I got most of it out, I'll just smooth it out a little bit. Then I'll get my seam ripper and go really carefully right in the top, and just kind of flip it a little bit to pull out those corners and make them come a little bit sharper. That's what I have to do from the other way. Let's see. Yeah. When you're doing that, you got to be careful you don't rip the seams. So And then this corner here looks like it needs to come out a little bit. So got that out. And then we're going to finish this part by hand. Oh my goodness. And this looks like it still needs just a little more help to bring it out into a point. And there you have it. Now I have two. That's the first one I did. And the second one wasn't any easier than the first one, trust me. And then I just have to finish with, I'll iron it, and I'll put my label in it, and I'll finish up the little opening where I turned it over. And then I'll put a snap fastener on there, on each of them. Well, really good, that one is pinned down. But, yep. So, and let's see, 6 minutes. And that was just showing you from the point where I had already started pulling through. That doesn't even account for the time it took me to put this together. But yeah, that's what it takes. Sometimes it's a little more pressure. You got to put a little more elbow grease on it to get what you want. So thanks for watching. Toucher signing off. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share. And if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. See you in the next video.